Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's recipe is going to be a cucumber sambar recipe. Now why sambar recipe is because this is the best, the simplest and the tastiest sambar that I've ever tried. Now being really honest about it, I did not know how to prepare this. I actually watched some videos and that's how I got an idea about this. So first what we're going to do is we're going to chop the cucumbers as per our size requirement, and then we're going to wash the tur dal and we're going to add tur dal, cucumber and a little bit of turmeric into a cooker. Add a little bit of water for it to boil or cook and keep it on your stove. We need at least 3 whistles for this to cook really well. And meanwhile, also add a little bit of tamarind into some water and set it aside. We will require our tamarind for a mixture here. Now in order to make a grinded mixture for our sambar, what we need coconut. So I'm going to take the fresh coconut and chop them into smaller pieces. I do not like them grated in sambars because the reality is we are going to use them to grind anyways, right? So here you can see the list of ingredients that you would require to make a grinded paste. All that you need is coconut, as I said, curry patta, tomato, a little bit of jeera, pepper, cinnamon, and you'll need red chili. And also you will need chana dal and urad dal. Along with this, you will also require sambar powder. Now, the sambar powder that I am using is not the store-bought one. This is the one that I created at home. I fried the sambar or coriander seeds at home and added some more ingredients into it to make it into a powder, and I've stored it to use it in all the dishes. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of oil into a pan and we are going to fry all of these ingredients in our pan. So as you can see, I'm boiling each and everything. I'm actually frying each and everything in this oil. And while this is actually frying, let me tell you the amazing benefit of this cucumbers in our life, right? This is absolutely filled with nutrition. It is super awesome in hydration, helps with digestive support, and is also low in calories. So this is one of the most beneficial item to be included into your food. Now sambars in itself, which includes a lot of dal and lentils and everything, is said to be amazing superfood for your body. Now this is one of a kind, which is amazing. Now this sambar does not require garlic or onion. This is an absolutely simple made sambar. Now you can see that I've actually fried everything in that little amount of oil, and I'm gonna let it cool down and add it into the blender and make it into a fine paste by adding a little bit of water. Now make sure that you're adding the water into the same pan in which you fried it, in order to make sure that we are incorporating that water into our grinded mixture. Now we're gonna add some tomato, the small chotu tomato, into this, and we're going to give it a nice stir. I also missed on capturing the addition of tamarind into this. The tamarind that you had actually soaked, make sure that you're adding that into your mixture as well. Now once that is coarsely blended, you can see here that the tur dal and the cucumber is well cooked. I'm going to add this paste into this. Do not waste any mixture. Add some water into your jar and use that water into the sambar as well, because as and when it cooks, it actually thickens. So you can add as much water as you want depending on the consistency that you would like. Some people like it thick, some people like the sambar watery. So here, as it is boiling, in its first boil, I'm going to add some salt as per taste, and also adding some jaggery powder. If you do not have the jaggery powder, which is totally fine, you can actually use a jaggery that you get in the store, which is either circle or square in shape. You can just beat it coarsely and add it into your sambar. The one that I'm using is actually bought from the store. It was ready-made jaggery powder, so I'm just adding that here and just giving a nice bowl. I felt that the sugar in this is a little less. When I say sugar, I meant sweetness. We are not adding any sugar into the sambar, it's only jaggery powder. I'm going to let it boil, and while it is boiling on the other end, I'm going to make a quick tadka. For tadka, I'm adding some oil, a little bit of jeera, mustard seed, hing and curry patta and red chili. Now I'm going to let it nicely splutter here and there, and then I'm going to add this into our sambar. Now as you can see, the sambar was made only in one vessel. The other videos that I actually watched at least used 2 or 3 vessels. One for cooking tur dal, another one for cooking cucumber, and then another one to incorporate both of them and add the mixture. Now, well, I am using the sustainable way. Do give it a try and let me know how it turned out for you. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye bye.